In next week's Emmerdale episodes, Chaz learns the truth about Aaron's genetic test from Liam. Meanwhile, Carrie dominates Amy's hen-do and Ella becomes Liam's girlfriend. Here are the 13 moments to watch out for. Judging from Liam's cagey reaction, Chaz works out he's hiding the real results of Aaron's gene test. When Chaz confronts her son, Aaron gives himself away with a brief glance. But after realizing Liam gave it away, Aaron confronts him, with revenge in mind. When Chaz sees Liam's injuries and asks if Aaron is to blame, he can't hide the truth. The doctor begs Chaz not to confront her son and the pair share a tender moment, witnessed by Ella. Later on, Chaz manages to break through Aaron's resolve and he explains that the results feel like a death sentence. With Mum and son having a massive breakthrough, Paddy reassures Aaron he'll always be there for him. When Ethan learns his grandmother was bigoted towards Maddie, he's horrified and reminds her that her faith preaches about love. After Ethan's support, Claudette sets out to apologize to Maddie. Despite Moria's anger, Maddie is grateful for Claudette's heartfelt words and forgives her. After agreeing to pay for Amy and Maddie's wedding with her stolen funds, Carrie begins interfering in the hen-do. Irritating Victoria, Carrie takes over the party and brings out the naked butlers she hired. Meanwhile, Maddie has an emotional stag-do. Ella's given the confidence to go after Liam after Layla wrongly reassures her that Liam is only interested in her after misunderstanding an earlier conversation. Meanwhile, Charity convinces Chaz to lay her heart on the line. As Chaz and Liam prepare to tell each other how they really feel, Ella interrupts and lands a kiss on Liam. Afterwards, Liam is dumbfounded when Ella asks him to be her boyfriend. But while she is overjoyed, he's frustrated to be committed to the wrong person. When Layla suggests he fix things, will Liam get the woman he wants? Just as Ruby thinks she can escape the village with Caleb, he patches things up with Chaz and receives a warm welcome at the Woolly. Ruby's mood quickly sours and she starts a fight with the Dingles. Things get heated and she accidentally elbows Chaz in the chest. After the row, Ruby is ostracized and it's even worse when Caleb sides with the Dingles and publicly rejects her. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Outside and alone, Ruby is inconsolable. Dawn is concerned when Caleb emerges from the pub full of rage. Will Ruby be able to convince him it was just an accident? Tom receives a text from Belle to say she's going to be late home from work and his annoyance grows. When Tom calls her, after using his tracker app and noticing she's not at work, Belle lies and feels terrible. Knowing she's actually at the hide, Tom's seething to see his wife having a great time. He does his best to mask his anger and pretend he's fine, but back home his fury unleashes. Raging that he can't control Belle's life, Tom trashes the house in a rage. There's a very sad update for the villagers this week as they learn that former vet's receptionist Pearl Ladderbanks has passed away. Paddy is especially sad and feels close to his old friend when he wears the last jumper she knitted for him. There's more bad news for Vanessa next week when she learns she'll be called to speak against Rona in court. As her best friend, Vanessa is completely terrified to know her statement will be used to prosecute Rona. When Jacob learns his dad David will never be coming back to the village, he's heartbroken.